What's going on, guys? So today this is the hair we're going to be working with. I am doing some jumbo box braids, triangle part style. So the way I like to do my jumbo triangle parts is you make one triangle and just continue to make triangles off of that. So you're going to see me put some edge control on this thing and put a rubber band on. This is the simplest method for jumbo box braids. Using the rubber bands will help you get a very sleek, nice and neat pony on there, and make sure that everything is tight to the scalp so you don't have no loose hanging braids. That's not cute, boo. Unfortunately, I am just not very good at gripping very large amounts. So this is what I do, super beginner friendly. Make sure you clean up all that edge control and get that rubber band in. Don't do it too tight either, because when you braid, that'll make it even tighter and that's how you get bumps. So make it close but not too tight. So this is what I meant by making another triangle off of the first one. I literally start at the top of that triangle and just make another part straight down, well, at an angle, to make another triangle. Swoop those edges, honey, with that edge control. Make it nice and neat. Everybody say, hey, mama. So this is what we're working with after you continue that same pattern all over the head. I love doing this because you can literally see it all kind of just be cohesive and all work off of each other. Next, grab your bundle of hair, split it into 3 equal parts, put 2 together and use that third one as your middle piece. You're going to fold that over. Here is a trick I like to do to cover your rubber band. You're going to get a crochet needle and you're going to get your middle piece. So that's the smallest one. Pull it straight through like that and get it all the way to the middle so it's even. Put that together. That is your middle leg. And you take the 2 pieces that you put together as one, wrap that around that middle leg, and you start braiding. That's going to cover your braid. So I'm sorry, that's going to cover your rubber band, so that is not showing. So nobody even knows that you use the rubber band method, yet your braids are going to be sleek, nice and neat, and tight to the scalp, honey. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. I had to speed this up so much. You see how long my nails are. I am not a professional braider. Please do remember this is DIY, so I'm slow, but that's okay. The point is that it's done and it's done right. So just go ahead and keep on braiding down and make sure those stitches are nice and tight together. You don't want any loose, saggy braids. Take your time, get all the way down to the bottom. So you'll see me split that and pull it a little bit just so that way it's a little tight. You don't want it to be loose. So I'm grabbing the amount of hair that I need and I'm splitting it into 3 again. You're going to make sure those are even. Put 2 together and you're going to use the middle piece. We're not going to cross it over. In this case, I'm sorry, because we are covering our rubber band. You go all the way to the end. You want the thinnest part to feed it through. You put it through the loop, open your needle head, and put the hair inside the needle head. Close the needle head and pull it straight through just like that. And pull the hair down so that it's even on both sides. So you're right in the middle. Take your 2 bundles that you put together and put it right over that rubber band again, and you start braiding. So you will see I'm combing out that extra edge control. You don't want to leave any clumps or anything like that. So you just throw your rubber band on there. Try to get it as close as possible, but don't go around too many times because that kind of will make it tight and cause bumps and all that stuff. But you do want it to be flush to the scalp. Look at how even and pretty those look. Okay, so I'm going to get a little closer so you can see. You're going to push your needle through with the head open. Put your hair inside of the open head and close the needle. Pull it through all the way down to the middle so it's even on both sides. That's your middle leg. So you're putting that with the real hair. Grab the 2 bundles that you put together, put it over the middle leg and the real hair, and you just start braiding. Something else I want to point out is it's really important. You'll see me flip the extension hair over her real hair. You do not want the real hair to be poking out, and you'll see, I'll show you later on too, if it does poke out, there's a way to cover it, but for the most part you want to keep making sure that you put the real hair underneath the extension hair. That's called tucking. Okay, so I trimmed her hair in the beginning, so you'll see those ends are super straight and they did not feed in very well at the end. So this is a trick. You're going to take your needle again, stick it through You're going to grab the real hair and put it in the needle head while it's open. You'll close it as you pull through and pull it straight through the back of the braid, so that way it's hidden. You'll see the end, we pulled it in and it still didn't completely tuck, so you're going to go under and over, grab that hair into the needle, close the needle, pull it straight through again, and it will be hidden. See? Repeat that for any other small ones that you find. You don't want to cut that. That's a real hair, honey. Don't cut it. I know you do that with small braids, and that's fine because it's just a little tiny piece, but that's real hair. We don't want to cut that. So here you're gonna see me just trimming all of those fuzzies at the bottom. Mind you, this is not her real hair. This is all just weave. Her hair isn't that long. And I'm just trimming any extra little small pieces we don't need. You'll see that the hair does go smaller at the ends, and that's because the hair that we're using today is feathered. I found something here that is too big of a piece to cut because it's her real hair, so we're going to feed that through and tuck that in again. So now we're just going to seal those ends and make sure they are not unraveling on her. The easiest way I like to do this is with a tall cup. Getting up hot is just a little too unsturdy for me. You're dealing with boiling hot water. I just literally put mine in a pot and boil it and pour it into a tall cup. And you want to try to keep the hair straight, especially like when you're drying it. Use your towel and pull straight down, because if you crinkle it up and squish it, it's going to be crinkly. So you want to pull straight down so that it stays straight, just like how I'm doing. And make sure you have that towel between her back and the hair, so that way when you let go of the hair, it's not burning her. And this is what we are working with, honey. These came out so nice, and this was super quick. I think it maybe took me 3 or 4 hours to do these. Take your blow dryer and try to dry them a little bit. I mean, you'll be drying for 10-15 minutes if you try to get them completely dry, but you don't want water dripping all over the place and stuff. So just take a little blow dryer. You can do it on like a medium heat. You don't want to be burning up or nothing like that, but try to get it as dry as you can. And here we go. Here's the finished product. I hope you guys love this video. Let me know if there's anything else that you want to see. I hope this is super beginner friendly. This is something that, you know, you can do on yourself. But yeah, get into these braids, honey. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to my channel so you can see what more I have in store for you. I hope you like this video. Comment and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Bye.